Hey guys, it's Niddy with another Niddys pre-game locker room breakdown for August 12th, 2020, the day the servers went down and got back up. So the first thing I noticed about this team is they do not have coordinated tanks, which means anyone with a rainbow roster like I built a rainbow roster. What is a rainbow roster, you might ask? Might you ask, Phoenix? Okay, thank you for asking. Rainbow roster is where I evenly built up my roster. Like I made sure I had 6 of each color to take in war. So that was the one way I prioritized who to level up. At first I looked at, I said I needed 5 times 6 or 30 heroes for war. And I tried to have 5 of each. Sorry, not 6 of each. 5 of each. At level 5, at TP 500. I'm not TP. At power 500, then power 550. Then 30 of them power 600. And a few of them 5 stars max leveled and emblemed. But for the most part, I wanted every color. Okay? So this is going to lend itself especially well to my roster. Except, these guys are really strong across the board. For the most part, they're about 4,000. There's nothing under 37 on their side. And we have this 2,600 ex-member who didn't hit the Titan, so we kicked him off. And we got a bunch under 3,700. And why is that, you may ask? Because I was hearing from one of my teammates that if the other team keeps their score low by not using all their flags, then their war score stays low and they pull weaker opponents like us. So basically, when we fight, we always fight stronger people than us, and to our benefit, we get better. We get really good. Sometimes we beat teams like this. So that's kind of fun. Whichever way you want to have fun, that's fine. And I think she's right. I would feel like I was manipulating the system if I did that. So, I mean, not judging. If you do that, that's fine. You play however you want. But this is how we want. Let's see. I'm going to take a look at the field, and I'm going to just give you a little bit of pointers for each team. I'm going to start again with my nomenclature, or how I name the positions. This is row 1, row 2, row 3. It's kind of like using an Excel spreadsheet, but this is not column, but row. Position 1. I guess I should use columns, but I don't. Position 2, etc. Position 3, position 4, position 5. I can't scroll and use the brush at the same time, which is why I didn't do that. Now, therefore, this position is R1, P1. Okay, we're going to start there. I'm going to go down the rows. I'm going to do R1, P2 next. This one, and then this one, and then the next 2. Alrighty? Let's look at R1, P1. That cash wreck tank is formidable at 20 emblems. So, let's see. 757 defense, not great on offense, but that defense. It is an average, I believe, hero. They don't have the right, well, maybe they don't have a mono troop leveled up as much. But they could have been worse. This defense bonus is 13%. If this person had a defense troop on there, it would have been worse. So thank you for putting up a mono troop. Everybody, yeah. They got criticals on Colin. They got criticals on Thorn. They got criticals on the other attacker. So they got 1 tank, a healer there, and I don't know why they put criticals on Sabina. Maybe that was the best defense they had. Or maybe they didn't. They neglected their troops like I did for a very long time. It wasn't emphasized a lot. But don't neglect your troops. This person, let's see. It's got a lot of emblems. But this is made of made up of 4 stars, which is not necessarily bad. Don't take that for granted. And up top here, I'm just kind of looking at the HP. Now, this is the HP, I believe, with the bonuses. Like, 1465 is Kashrik's HP. Oh, that's his, no, that's just their HP. But look at this one. Thorn has 1339 health, but his bonus, 18%, gives him 1405. I wonder why Kashrik doesn't have that bonus, because there is a 13% defense bonus on this. You know, I'm going to be quiet, but I thought that is what it was. Maybe they made a mistake on the tank one. Maybe there's a bug to take advantage of, because Sabina's health is 1163, but this number up here is 1221. Yeah, okay. So I wonder if this is actual, or just like somebody didn't copy and paste the formula over. That's enough for R1P1. Okay, there's a Kashrik tank. You got to watch out for basically the healers. I would sniper Colin because he's slow, if possible. I would sniper the hitters, if possible. And you might want to bring a cleanser for Scarlet. She's going to bring your attack down. You might want to bring a defense down on their team, because Sabina dispels your team. She doesn't cleanse her team. There's nothing on this team that cleanses itself. So if you want to put ailments on this team, go ahead. Next, R1, P2. Cash tank. Pretty weak troops. Cyprian, Reposter, June. This is a faster team, except for Colin. June and Magni are fast. Magni and Kashrik both have defense ups. And if you let them do that, you might as well not attack before you have to like D down this team. I would bring ailments to this team as well. If you could bring anything to bring down the defense on this team. For me, I have Buddy. I have Santa. Who else do I have for defense downs? Shoot, I may even bring like a Nordry or a Grim for defense downs. Like, who do I have? Let me see. I mean, who do you have? I'm doing this to see like if I can give you any suggestions on your D downers. I have Finley. You may or may not. Tibertus. Anyone who you bring to D down your Titans. Alamer. Grim, I already mentioned Grim. Like the Falcons, the Guardians. Guardian Falcon, Guardian Jackal. Got plenty. There's plenty, actually. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. That's about all I want to say about that one. R1, P3 is always the leader. R1, P3 is the leader. Has this Black Knight. That can be annoying. Let's see the troops. Level 7 Mana Troop will not help Black Knight get faster at all. That Tarlek is going to increase hitting, but this is not a hitting team, except for that Justice. So you got to watch out for Tarlek and Justice. Kunchin's going to give you a defense down. I think Jean-Francois or somebody that clears your team, like Costume Cademan, Costume Sonia, Costume Rigard, or Regular Rigard. Or for me, Jean-Francois, to reverse that defense down to a defense up, or bring defense ups on your team, like a Kiro, right? Or Magni if you have them, or your own Kunchin, or Vivica, or whoever you have for that. Or even if you have Kashrek. Okay? Next, R1, P4. R1, P4, info. Vela, we just got Zoc as the hero of the month. If you have Zoc now, use him. We have a yellow tank. There's a lot of purple fun going on. Mok'ar. Mok'ar does extra damage against Holy. Domitia does the extra damage against Holy. Ursina reflects completely Holy. Actually, I might bring my Ursina to this battle. Boro gives everybody repost, but not a lot. Okay? So bring a couple healers with you. Bring a couple healers and reflect. If Hu Tao hits you and it reflects on him, It will reflect badly on him. That Vivica with that defense, I do not like that at all. Samayam. Defense down, Buddy against Santa. All those. Tibertus. Gormick, I believe, as well. Jackal. You know, whatever color you bring, you can bring that Guardian. R1, P5. Sumitomo is the tank. Sumitomo, I have never fought a fully emblemed Sumitomo. He hits pretty hard. And then the caster regenerates a moderate amount of mana for each counter attack. So if he's got his counter attack on and you hit him, he's going to get more mana. So watch out for that. He's going to have a... Let's see. Yeah. He only does the repost for himself. Shearshot and Rigard, there's a little weakness there. They have 2 purples together. So you can go after that with yellow. And again, they have the wrong mana troop on it. I'm not saying that they're doing it wrong. I'm just saying maybe that's all they have. But that's not going to help Shearshot since she's fast. She'll need a level 29 mana troop to help her. Or one of the fabulous 4. Which are Lancelot, Brynhild, Kagan, and Ariel. There are a few monsters or a few heroes who mana up themselves, like Sumitomo and Fenrir. But we're not talking about them right now. Okay. I'm going to try to do this in one video. Should I? Nah.
No.
Okay. So that's it for R1, P1. See you in the next video.